I'm at MLS number 1456117, street address 6905 Briar Creek Lane. Okay, this is a small, well, not that small, subdivision that's kind of isolated by itself. I like it. It's near a golf course. It's very quiet. It's a destination neighborhood, which I prefer. What I mean by that is that people aren't going to be driving through here to get somewhere else. This is you have to be, purposely heading here. I like the construction of the house, and since you and I haven't worked together before, I'm going to point some things out that you might not find important, but I'll let you know. Most houses will have wooden eaves. That's this area up in here, and that is a source of having to paint and stuff. This one has stucco eaves, which are more expensive, but they are very easy to care for. Like, you don't. That usually tells me that the house has better features and the builder was careful. Of course, that's a symptom. That's not a fact. The rugs are a little higher grade than what you would normally find. Padding is probably a 2-pound like many others. House smells clean. These types of shades I may have mentioned this before. If you heard this in other videos, I apologize, but I'll point things out on this first one. These are the types of shades you want. They're very durable, they're repairable, and they can survive the climate here very well. Nice tile. People took reasonably good care of things. Very nice sized closet. Toilets tend to be in a separate room here, and something that's rather unusual is to have a door to the bathroom. In many cases, it'll just be a, kind of a passageway. Paint looks good. As always, the carpets will need cleaning to get the furniture, imprints off. But I don't think you're going to have to replace anything because it looks pretty clean. No light there. This window is facing the front. You see, this is the kind of thing I expect when I see those eaves, where the builder put in nicer shelves or nicer, closed stuff. And all the fixtures are nice Mullins. They're upgraded. These are it's a man-made marble. It's pretty durable, actually. Probably more durable than granite. It has a built-in sink. It's actually cast as part of it. Please do not put dishes in the microwave. They have an alarm system there. The house is pretty efficiently laid out. You mentioned on your email this morning, maybe it was last night, that you wanted something over 1,500 square feet. In general, I agree with you. However, I've seen 1,700 square foot houses that had no living space, and I've seen 1,400 square foot houses that had tons of it. So yes, I know you need some size there because there'd be two people living together, but it's also a matter of how it is done. And a lot of times things are done very inefficiently. Nothing unusual here. You know, I would say that probably the only thing you would need to do to move in here is have the carpets cleaned. Now, all carpet cleaners are not equal. Most of them do more damage than anything. When you come in, I will tell you who to use. There's only two companies in town that I trust. One is called Keystone Carpets and the other is DNA. These guys do phenomenal work. Now, you do back to a road that is wide, but your options here are really to have a neighbor looking at you or a road. This one is going to be reasonably quiet. I like the way they've done the backyard. See, this is one of the advantages of buying a house that's a resale. Somebody's already done this. Much like Phoenix, so you can hear a car going by there. Much like Phoenix, you don't go out and cut the lawn at noon. Well, in fact, there isn't much lawn. But you don't go out and do things at noon. It's just too bloody hot. No one's cleaned the tracks on that door in a while. Let me see what the appliance situation is here. Okay, we have, yeah, they're including all the appliances, so you wouldn't have to add anything. Now, when they include appliances, they don't necessarily work. I'm assuming they all do, but there's no guarantees that they do. But there's ways to handle that. Very easy. All in all, this is an extremely nice house.